What's up, YouTube? This is Prelius from Eagle's Nest, coming at you with another war attack video. This time we're looking at a Town Hall 8 GoWiPe. Now I know usually when people use GoWipes, it's very mindless. They just throw stuff in there and pray for the best. But I feel like this dude, ShadowFire, he had a good idea of what he wanted to do, and it worked. Obviously, he got the 3. Side note, that name ShadowFire, yo, you gotta change it. It's weak. Let's get to this attack. So when we look at this base, a couple of things that come to mind. So this dude has the builder's huts on the 4 corners. Supposedly so that, like, when you're attacking, if you don't clear those the builder's huts on the corner where you start, or the side from where you start, and your troops are on the other side, they'll have to walk all the way back, just eating up time, and that can cost you. I've lost 3 stars that way because I didn't have enough time to get from where my attack ended to one stupid little builder's hut on the other corner of the base. So be mindful of that. But secondly, like, if you're building bases, don't do this crap, because all it does is gives the attacker a place to anchor their troops. Because if I was ShadowFire, all I'd do is, like, I'd pop the clan castle, pull them to one of the builders' huts, because I can just drop an archer there and it'll just sit there and attack until they get there. Then I can destroy the clan castle troops. It gives me an easy place to kill off your clan castle. It's not a good idea. So if you're building bases, don't do this. This is just silly. It makes it too easy. Now, when I look at this base, something else is the middle compartment is really easy to get to. I mean, because there's these open spaces all throughout here, and there's really only one wall separating the troops and the middle compartment. And if ShadowFire can get a bunch of tanks in this middle, all the defenses are focusing on those tanks, and he can have something like wizards just sitting there and just firing off at these defenses, destroying them. So if he's able to break this one wall, or this one wall over here, and he's able to get his tanks, that can be his P.E.K.K.A.s or his golems, in this center compartment, the wizards can freely just tee off on all these defensive buildings without getting hit. That's only if he's able to do that. If his wizards go for a walk around the base, and it's GG, it's game over. But if he can properly funnel his troops here, then he can beat this base. So let's look at what he did. We'll play this attack right here. See what he did. So drop the giant there, and he popped the clan castle. What's he gonna do? Just like I said, he's gonna pull up to the corner, anchor his archer there, and just destroy this clan castle. Okay, that's interesting. I wouldn't use it for that, but I'm supposing it worked for him. Okay, I'll pause it there. Now, this is very good. Like, a lot of people, when they see a max dragon in the clan castle, they freak out, because it's supposedly this is a max dragon supposed to do tons of damage. But my man here did exactly what you're supposed to do, to spread out troops around the dragon, because the dragon takes time to attack. It doesn't fire off attacks very quickly. So if you can spread troops, the dragon wastes time turning around to attack the individual troops, and you can kill it off easily when you do that. So we'll play it and see what he did. Perfect. He starts an attack from the right side, top right side. Well, notice at the same time, my man's also clearing out these corner buildings. So they really don't do anything for a good attacker. They don't really hinder you from getting that 3-star, because you're aware of it before you start, and you can destroy those buildings before you even start the attack. So good job by ShadowFire noticing that and clearing out those buildings. Let's see what he does. Now you see this here. He's got his golems in here. Now with his golems in that center, all the defensive buildings are focusing on those golems. And off the corner here, he has his P.E.K.K.A.s. Behind those P.E.K.K.A.s and the golems, he has his wizards. That's originally how the GoWiPe is supposed to work. But most people don't do it right. But this guy here, he did it right. And you'll see his wizard should survive most of this attack and be able to help in clearing up the rest of the buildings after all the defensive buildings are down. And there we are. At this point, the base is done. Now you can tell this is going to be a 3-star already. Well done attack, bro. There we have it. And that's a 3-star. Great attack by ShadowFire. He's new to the clan, but he's definitely up and coming. So shout out to you, bro. Change that name though. ShadowFire is, I don't know. But anyways, that's it.